be that it made me think in a different way, that the addiction to sugar is probably trying to draw us towards the nutrients that usually come along with the sugar. Do you think that's really what it is?
Yeah, I think that that's part of it. I think that the addictiveness of it is because it affects the same part of our brain, the pleasure center, that other addictive substances do. So double-edged sword, actually, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like, you know, a lot of times what happens is when we eat empty calories, our cells are not getting nourished. And so literally, physically, we really are like hungry and starving. And so we're getting that signal, like our brain is saying, yeah, I'm hungry. So we kind of then still want to eat. But the problem is people just keep eating the same nutrient deficient food. And so that cycle of craving continues. It's like your body really is screaming out, I need food.
Yeah.
But you're
Yeah.
not giving it what it needs. And that, you know, that's why even with something like raw sugar, and that's why it's like I notice the difference so keenly that if I eat a cookie that's made with raw sugar, I do not feel like I need to eat 10 cookies. I can eat like 2 and feel completely satisfied, and then I don't feel like I need to eat more. But if I eat a cookie made out of white flour and white sugar, then I just, it's like it's just this crazy craving that I get. It's like I want to keep eating these cookies. And so yeah, and obviously it's because physically you're not getting nourished.
Let me think about, let me introduce a thought that I had that might try to bend your brain a little bit.
Okay.
What if, obviously we know that a lot of those addictive foods have additives that will damage us, correct? It will cause cell death. So what if the second we're consuming it, we start to damage? Now, truthfully, I believe one of the ways our body tries to heal itself is through certain nutrients as well. So what if the hunger comes because your body senses the damage and wants more food to heal, yet you continue to take in the same damaging and damaging. So therefore now there's a cycle of, because I think the why is really what we're trying to hone in on. Why?
Yeah.
Okay, so you look at all the 76% of the chronic diseases caused by food. That's a lot of people. You know, that's a lot of people. And then you say, why can't they stop? Why can't we stop this? And so the why, I think, is the solution to that entire problem. And I like to entertain all these different ideas.
Yeah. Well, you're absolutely right. And that's why we say we use food as our medicine or as our solution. Because when we give ourselves the food that has all those nutrients in it, that's when the healing starts, the cravings stop. And, you know, everything comes back to balance. So you're right. You know, I mean, underlying that root cause is that you're just not getting what you need. And so, and your brain kind of is saying, yeah, we need something, you know, and your cells are saying, you know, we need something. So you're right. You know, so if you're not educated, if you don't know the difference, you'll just keep eating the food that's deficient. And then you're right. It sets up it's like a vicious cycle.